All right, guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Mail Stand. If you're new to my channel, the Mail Stand is a feature where I read out emails that I have received. They could be from people I've known for almost 30 years of running coptalk.com, or they could be from complete random strangers. So because of that, you need to take each of these videos with Mail Stand in the title with a huge pinch of salt, because they could be, from people that are just taking a piss, right? Or they could be from people where I'm like, oh, I wish I could tell them who that was from. So it's just a bit of fun. All right, I've got a cracker of an email here that I'm going to read to you, right? Are you ready? Okay, good. So this came in on the 9th of July at 8:37 p.m. UK time. That's Spanish time. So 8:37 in the UK, and it was titled McAllister Situation Changing ? All right, let's see what it says. Hey, Dunk. I wanted to pass something on regarding Alexis McAllister because I think there may be a bit more going on than people realise. The line I'm getting is that Liverpool are not actively pushing him out in an obvious way, but there has definitely been a shift internally. The feeling is that he is now at the stage where his value is probably at its highest, or very close to it. And there are people at the club who believe this summer might be the right time to cash in if the right number appears. What I was told is that Liverpool have started allowing his name to circulate a little bit more than usual. Not a direct for sale message, nothing as clumsy as that, but more of a quiet encouragement through certain media people to see what kind of market develops. They are not offering him around, but they are not shutting the door like they would have done before. Real Madrid were mentioned. Apparently, during the numerous conversations that took place around Trent Alexander-Arnold in the past, McAllister's name did come up from the Madrid side. At the time, Liverpool had absolutely no interest in discussing him. It was a firm no, but I'm told that stance has softened. The interest from Real has existed before, the admiration is there, and Liverpool know that if his name starts appearing in the right places, Madrid will be aware of it very quickly. I also believe they met last week to discuss whether or not to offer him a new contract. So one way or another, we will probably see or hear something soon. Either they move to secure him properly, or the noise around him starts to become a little bit more deliberate. The other thing I was told, and this is quite sensitive, is that Liverpool are not entirely comfortable with the people around the player. His father, Carlos, was specifically mentioned. I'm not saying there's been a major fallout, but the club apparently do not see him as someone they can fully rely on when it comes to keeping things calm and private. The way it was put to me was that Liverpool trust Alexis as a professional, but they are less sure about the wider camp. My source said the club still like the player a lot, and nobody is questioning his attitude or quality. Quality, as Rafa Benitez would say, quality, for sure. This is more about timing, value, contract planning, and whether Liverpool think they can reshape the midfield again while getting a huge fee for someone who may never be worth more than he is right now. So I wouldn't say he's being forced out, that would be wrong. But I also wouldn't believe anyone saying Liverpool would never consider it. That was probably true before. I'm not convinced it is true now. Cheers. What do you make of that? That's interesting, isn't it? I think that's interesting. Liverpool have started allowing his name to circulate a little bit more than usual. I think I've seen it. Would you agree with that? I think I've seen it. Not sure I've seen it from anyone like, that we'd pay attention to too much. I'm not sure. You guys might have done. I don't know. We know Real Madrid are a club that are interested. They've definitely had conversations before. And we also know that his father, around the same time, made a comment. There was something happened. Some of you guys will remember this. His father made a comment about Real Madrid and his son, client, or whatever you want to call it. Within 24 hours, there was something between Real Madrid by Jose Felix Diaz, who's the closest journalist to Real Madrid, and there was something from his father, but then I'm sure he backpedaled. You guys might remember. So we do know there's interest from Real Madrid. We do know he was on a list at one time, but a list of many players. He wasn't the only player. But the vibe has always been Liverpool would never sell him. Like, we want him, but they will not make it happen. Liverpool won't allow it to happen. But I believe on his contract now, has he got a year left on his contract or 2? I should know this really. It doesn't matter. You guys can deal with it. But the point is, we're at a stage where we should be renewing a contract with him if we're going to keep him. So it all ties in some ways, I guess. About his father, not comfortable with the people around the player. Yeah, I think I think Carlos McAllister. I could believe that as well. So anyway, it's not for what I believe. I'm just giving you my opinions. I'm sure you're sat listening to it, thinking I think this, I think that. I'm just telling you what I think. All right, that's it. I'm going to leave it with you. Did you find that interesting at all? What do you think? Is McAllister an important person for Liverpool, or do you think his form's died off and Liverpool should cash in now? I'd be very worried about cashing in unless we had some reinforcements, but we need to see what happens after the World Cup, I guess. Okay, guys. Oh, I'm a bit tired. Oh, I do apologise. Right, here comes the grift. If you enjoyed the mail stand, please thumbs up this video. Please drop me a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this email. There's a love art around the video somewhere or underneath it. It's called a super thanks. That's how you can support my channel. There's also a channel membership. You get football next to your name. In the comment section, if you see anyone with that football next to the name, you fucking bow when you see them people. All right? So yeah, there's a channel membership. There's 3 links in the video description. Alternative ways of supporting me. Revolut is my beer kitty on a weekend. And I think there's a link to the VIP website as well. This is the VIP website behind us. If you like the mail stand, you should be on there. You like that as well, trust me. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it with you. All right, I'll see you in a bit. Let me know what you think.